It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Strong close, of course.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Allen. He rifles one.
Charles!
Picked off near the 29. And he'll
look at him
return
go.
to the 24-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand.
And he will
What
get
is this guy doing?
into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 21 yards away. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Bears 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown, so now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 27-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
It's lucky Minka
Took a
didn't
pretty
hit
good shot
that.
as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the former Bear, Adrian Amos. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Is this guy trying to throw picks? I don't understand.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No
What a
one is
laser.
mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Mostert.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Charles Woodson plays those runs so fucking well.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. back to the air on second down. It's Allen. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Is he trim crop?
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A gain of 6 there on first. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
I thought Jair was going to have that.
Some of those big shots downfield.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Allen's throw is complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Working with a 2nd and 3. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bears nothing.
On second down, Mostert. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To the air, Allen. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is in.
It's all right.
Touchdown,
I just got to
Chicago.
play this next drive smart.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Packers 14, Bears 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it
Can't be
away.
a silly goose.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He'll take this
Get off me.
side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch.
Oh, that's a pick. That's exactly what I couldn't do. I'm such a dumbass. I'm such a dumbass. I'm so stupid.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he
I knew I was
goes
going to do that
to the
too.
races
It's all right.
and into the end
Here we go.
zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is
Trying to get it to
No, I threw him up the field.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
I motioned Adams up the field.
Bears touchdown.
You gotta be kidding me.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed
So
off
dumb,
of you.
dude. I
And if
threw
you're
that
gonna have
fucking-
your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what?
Of course it was a throw out of sack.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
How's that not
that'd
a...
be like what we talk about with defensive backs.
What?
Touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right? And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
On first down, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 up. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That is good.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
Jeez, we're seeing who can throw the most pick sixes this game, I guess.
Alexander. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Crosby on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. First half in the books.
I don't know what that guy was doing.
The NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This hasn't been a shootout. It's which one of us can be best of a fucking
In
idiot.
this stadium, so much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards there to begin the third quarter. They also lead by 3 points. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they give it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he's going to be stopped up at about
Said
the
Steph went
47-yard
insane
line.
there.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Toward the center of the field, but
all I had to do was wait a little bit longer.
The intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
Finley ran that route terrible.
Yards for the touchdown. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Manning, he hits him in stride. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Given 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Looking deep for Hilton. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
See, because I don't know why the fucking right side safety doesn't come up and help on that.
30 now, 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. Caught left side by Hilton.
Why didn't it fucking hit stick animate?
Before he crosses over out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I want.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Left side here to Sanders.
That was caught.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Now Allen again. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Aaron Donald. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
Just got to get into field goal range.
There's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
He'll have a first down past the 40.
Woo!
It's a foot race.
See ya.
Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
Yeah, this
offense.
game should not have taken this
long. Tough to win
long.
games if you're going field goal
you know,
here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a
something
touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6. And
Good thing I brought Minka over there.
The position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
I know what that was as soon as he came out with it.
Across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
47-yard line.
Oh, going for Sanders down.
Oh, that's mine.
Really?
Really?
Takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. 36 yards on the play. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Looking middle, and that's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
I don't know how
those
weren't fucking picked.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is caught back for the late touchdown. So holding everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
What's up?
No doubt about it.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the
party?
onside kick try.
No, what's up?
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's
Nothing.
stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
All runners count on their eyes to find
Yeah,
the
I'm down.
gaps and creases to
Hold on,
find open
I'm in the
space.
fourth quarter of this game
There's
right now,
absolutely
so
none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
yeah, I'm up 38-31. Weekend league.
They'll go again with Sanders. And some room to
Woo.
roam now. And he
Kinda.
takes this all the way
I'll probably
down
upload
to
this one since it's a good game.
16-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So
Say hi.
big
Shout out.
plays
Who
just
do you
like
want to
that
shout out?
Operate from the red zone now on first down.
Is he fucking mute?
Shotgun snap and then a give to Sanders. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Why are you
Now the
calling
Bears gonna call
timeouts,
the first of their
kid?
timeouts as they get it with
All I gotta
under a
do
minute
is
to
kick
go
a
now
fucking
in the
field
football
goal.
game. This, in
Give me
all
crickets.
probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Nice. I don't like my play here.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores.
Oh, I fucked it up.
We're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can
Jesus
be done,
Christ.
but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Allen. Staying on his feet.
Dumbass. Oh.
He's taken down. Chase Young in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The
3rd and 25 for this guy.
Extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Back to throw. Allen. Now a desperation throw deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get.
Well, kid, you got 4 seconds left. I hope you can score 10 points in 4 seconds.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Since he didn't just want to fucking end the game. And he gets sacked. Get absolutely fucked. Just about, dude. Fucking waste my time.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every
Alright, well, we're 2-0 in weekend league, so we got that going for me.